Hey everyone, today I would like to showcase the latest design I've been working on. When I initially started this project, I wanted to record a time-lapse as I did with my recent projects, but further down the line I noticed that the recording process was quite limiting for me, in the sense that I tried to avoid making many mistakes and thought more about how the time-lapse would turn out, rather than focus on the actual design. It was also quite challenging with this project, since it is one of my most complex ones so far, where I went back and forth multiple times and learned a lot along the way. So the idea for this character came from me wanting to design a spaceship for a while now, but then my love for characters was just too big and I thought, why not combine both worlds, and this is how I came up with this character. What I really wanted to achieve with this character was to build it from the ground up with all its different layers and armor parts, and I wanted to have a big emphasis on how these armor parts would fit with each other so they can be detachable and won't look goofy when you take them off or on. So let's start with the first layer, which is the underlying suit. Obviously we got the socks going on, which are essential to the design to keep her warm and such. Yeah, nothing too special. I created these inner layer with dynamics. I think I shot the process in my latest time-lapse video. Using a lot of these wrinkle brushes lately I grabbed from ARTSTATION to beef up my fabrics. Then on top of that we've got the arms, shoulders and boots. For the boots especially, I looked at a lot of Mike Nash designs and he was a master of layering and I got really inspired by that. Especially for the arms and shoulder protection, I was looking for creating shapes that really add to the silhouette and make the character look interesting from afar. Then on top of that we got probably one of the most complicated pieces that I worked quite a lot on. It was a lot of back and forth. Got a lot of inspiration from motorcycle designs for the back. And also tried to give the inside a lot of attention as well, to make it look nice and comfy for the character to wear. And also leave some gaps for the wings to attach. I think the wings especially add a lot to the silhouette, making the character look very interesting and majestic. All of these parts were mostly created with Dynamesh and various Boolean techniques, which I show in my dynamic hard surface design course. There are really not many new tricks that I'm using to create this. I also spent a lot of time on the helmet. And what I wanted to have is this visor part being able to move up and down. And I really like to kind of design in a way where I have to take care of these kind of mechanical designs, so they would work out at the end and move smoothly. This inner part was simulated as well, the same way the inside of the skull was. And to top everything off, I wanted to add another element to it, which was the cape, which I personally think looks especially cool from the back, and it gives this kind of mysterious look to it. So right now this model is decimated down to around 16 to 80 million polygons. It is quite polished down, probably would be acceptable for baking in most areas. But yeah, if you want to take a closer look at the model, it will be available on my GUMROAD. There will be a personal license for just studying my design, re-rendering, I don't know, learning animation rigging, modeling practice, something like that. And also a commercial license, if you choose so. Just note that this is just a highly refined concept mesh. It is not production ready whatsoever, but it's very close to a high-res mesh, I would say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.